years of Bounty Killer's career. Special honors at Sunset. He shoots with several foes, including arch rivals in the man. Most importantly, Carl's success after a protracted drought. And just when many began to hope the killer's troubles were over, came this ugly incident and followed the album. Well, killer, jumping right away, killer. What went through your mind when you saw the shock? The shock for the first second shock. What is it? Yes, because I never did anything wrong in my mind, and I never said anything wrong. And I was trying to diffuse the whole notion of there's going to be a showdown, because there was an article come out 2 days before the show, and everybody saw it. And people didn't have any emotion going down here that it might be a showdown. So I was just saying, listen, don't put me in any showdown because I'm a giant and this artist is a baby to me. And I just with that as a heard. Yeah. So I was shocked for a second. So when I never exist up with him, you know, this happened, I realized I'm a film athlete. So you didn't say anything that was. But in my mind, I think I said, don't put me in a showdown because I'm a giant and this artist is a baby. Yes. Okay. Where will you go with that? That's where I'm going. There's not going to be a clash or a showdown because I am a giant. And I'm going to go into the show. So you had no intentions of calling up Scarface's name or in an insulting way? That was not your intent. My intent is to let them know that we are in two separate class and leagues. Yes, so that was a misconception in the paper. So what is your reading of why buses were? Well, first, when I left the stage, I thought that someone look at it like a disrespect, like here they call it a baby. Him a giant and that's a disrespect. But I'm saying, I'm here from 1993 and I bought out Cartel 2003, that's 10 years difference. So I'm the first generation and we are the next generation, so we can't be the same size in music or in person. I'm 39 and Cartel is 32. So in music we are not size and in real life we are not size. So in my mind, I don't think that was disrespect. I think it was a factual speech.
Yeah, a bigger man.
So I think it was a overzealous fan or someone that took it personal or planned or orchestrated something to do that. But there were many battles. Like, even after I exited the stage, so it looked like that person was planning to mash up the show. It wasn't just like he said something and I don't like it and I took it personal. But what could Killer say? For you to do that, look at the mayhem and chaos and the riot. Yes, keep that for dancers and dancing. An artist said something I don't like, and I'm going to engage thousands of lives and millions of dollars and more the things that dance and endanger yourself. And when 15 or 10,000 people get rowdy, you can't tell them which direction not to come. And when you see them back like a bumpy, you can't tell them if it's going to go cartel. But this day, Killer has been in dancehall from an inception. So when dancehall has been around, people have been playing here, but when they don't like something, run a research now and look back at all the events that Battle throw. then look at moments before the battle show is you can like it was coming. In this case, could you see that coming? You heard I said anything that you expect anybody to get disgusted about?
Not yet. You didn't. I didn't. After when you what you what you said,
Yeah.
warranted
Would
with
expect anybody to get upset, right?
Yeah.
Even if they get upset in that mode, they start to sing battle. So I think it was something that was planned. But I did a concert at Margarita Hill the week before, on the 12th. And I get very personal with my black history and the people that tend to go bleaching and call me that very bad. And there's some kids in Ochi that call themselves Ochi Empire. I heard that they was planning come in the afternoon and drinking and saying what they gonna do if Bounty Killer calls cartel names. Don't know what she will be in. Not accusing anybody but instead. So that's why when I said black history, yeah, and then the word cartel, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad history about it. The plan was keeping gold and that root of black history and burn out bleaching. Because nobody can retaliate and speak about black history and the changement of the people. Okay, so, let's say why it's a mystery. You're wondering why the thing about it because the black history suggestion. Because I was going to go to bleaching root. All right, I'm saying I'm baby.
Let me ask you. So 2 weeks prior, that man was in Montreal.
Yeah.
You, as using your words, got personal.
I did a thing called Shaq and Zulu, call me Shaq and Zulu. Say them up rounding, but them up and Zulu. Keep food, no make you bleach, no make nobody fool you. You know, so, then I started to talk about Shaq and Zulu, Kojo, Nani, Barbogo, everybody.
Oh, they're taking it. You were doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's not the disrespect what he never said, it's just the whole notion from Margaritaville that's surrounding Ochi and
Oh, so they thought you were going back to it.
yeah,
That's where you were living.
before I go there because it would be a disaster if I do, but I wasn't going to do it. Normally, I would say, we can't believe the cartel of beach out in Cape. I found that song in 1999, long before cartel even to the first Cape or the first Cape. So, yeah. So instead, I'm going to stop going out bleaching now. I keep with it. It's commercial.
Yeah, but as far as I know, I let me know that. Apart from that Margaret, you heard that you were someone. This is cartel like this.
As usual, because cartel is getting us as black people.
Yes.
When you read that man say, oh, some people are here, you must take it as a disrespect to your race. And I'm a rebellious person. And I'm an advocate for my people. So I speak out against anything that is like a
You were
disgrace.
prepared to touch it? To attack cartel like that? You said?
Black History Month has to do that. About Black History Month must pass. Even the national radio station, then, in a Black History Month, they never say, the girl them love me bleach out. You know that's a disrespect for Black race. Them take Jackie Boy and see a left on the radio. Oh, Black History Month. At least the Black History Month ease up that, brother. I'll be a black, get to play for Black History Month. How you are instilled in the race. Bleach out here when them say I celebrate them black race. Not everything's not there again. Not all of them are the whole of boy again. Them people are not in nothing where I'm no moral again. The thing guys. And how come people could have think that you are going to fling back up and bounty the cartel and the cartel and we are going to love them. I never said anything at the mic. I exit the venue when that happened. How come as cartel got here in 5 milliseconds not to run? The people saw what happened.
So what do you make of that? The cartel getting bottled as well.
Because Ochi is not stupid. It was being said in Ochi that this was going to happen. The Ochi people took it back in their own hands. I'm not condoning anybody slinging or booming or clapping. I'm a lyrical slaughterer. No man in this world lyrically grow up to me yet.
So you are equally condemning those who
nobody must come and speak to you even clap it. If you don't like what I'm saying, silent.
right. So it's the ones who bottom you condemn condemn.
I condemn everybody that
Because they endanger everybody.
everybody that thing endangers all of us. But I'm saying no. It was an action and a reaction. So the person that did the action caused the reaction. Not saying the reaction is right, but I understand why it took place. Because if you box me and me box you back, the two ways we box people, but are you causing me to box you?
Yes.
So I'm saying they planned something and it backfired on them. The plan was the show gonna mash up. Then tomorrow the people then say Killer can't cartel name and the show mash up because the cartel are the man. Cartel never intended to perform. He wanted the show to crash. And it looked like Killer called me name and the people then back them and show mash up. I mean yeah, Michael Cakes of Jackson. No, it didn't went that way. After that, the promoter decided, oh, Killer called cartel name and the thing back up. Oh, cartel name and thing. But they misunderstood. That is a stupid cartel fan thing back when Killer said cartel is the baby.
But why would cartel want that? Cartel is
he has nothing to say about this bleaching thing. Tell him to come tell me that bleaching still out now.
Well, he's invited. He's invited to respond.
Yeah, no, tell him to come tell me that your bleaching argument still out. When your face appeal out, you can't tell me that now. The bleaching advertising on the skin. And we need you to tell me who tell us that black not beautiful again. I need you to tell me and tell you what now. I'm asking a promoter. You get cartel over the side and accuse her and put him in anything because you know so scared. I look like schooling. It's not that just to me length for 100. Merciless MP found to be and ninja man. What else look at it? How much artists look up from 2,000 on top of that? The same dead career with them there in Kilo 3. And my career is supposed to be 2001 now. And from 2001, how much career I built? When I select the little thing that I will see one of them. So, I look at phone and doing nothing. Okay. And you remember from 2006 when Carter leave me alone, oh, in disrespect me every time I try to denounce him and I try to hear everything inside. For instance, this Sherman, this Julius, this Marshall, this mother mother, this Linda, this mother dead father. They keep the music man on stage to send me a whole dinosaur. And Cartel King say nobody not to call your name now. I guess because shame is on your name. Yeah, he's scared to hear it called now.
But come on, see, like, Cartel is name, not yours, but I think Cartel's name is the most called name right now.
Because shame is on it. Because in a lot of areas that is not musically.
He doesn't feel.
We're not saying you should care. I'm just saying. That's why you must happy when we're calling it now. So why are you so scared when we calling it? You know, like when your name called, don't you not care? Okay. He don't care.
All right, Killer.
I don't think he don't care. I think he's scared.
Cool is right there. When he come back right here on stage, we'll be talking to Killer. We have to raise that question. Is Killer now a dinosaur? And what's up with the doctor being man? Stay with us. We'll be back.
No, I didn't want kids.